Okay, I made it. I am literally sweating. I've been in the heat for like 10 minutes. So we are gonna go to my warehouse though. This is gonna be my first time seeing it. When we moved in about a week ago, I actually sent my husband because all of our inventory used to be at a 3PL in LA. So he flew from Washington to LA with my brother, and then they drove a U-Haul full of all of our inventory over to Tempe, Arizona. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, I've never seen it before, but my team has been working so hard to put it together in the way that I imagined and mapped it out. So let's go.
Perfect. That's where you're walking. Wait. Yeah. What do we have over here? Your chili? You gotta get the steamer out?
That was awesome.
Cut with your hands and cut. Yay! How do you feel?
Great. Tired, but excited. But I'm mostly ready for bed. Hey guys, okay. We have a little bit of catching up to do. And I got swig. If you don't know what that is, it's dirty soda. We don't have it in Washington where I live. So let's just dive into it. You will see by now that we have renamed ourselves. We have renamed and rebranded. It is no more Emy Ave, and it is now Burnt Toast. I'm sure there's lots of questions. Why the name change? Why Burnt Toast? Why now? So first of all, why the name change? Emy Ave, it was good. It like served its purpose. It was really great. It was me, because for a lot of this process, it's been me. Like, I'm the designer, I'm the brand designer, I do the website. And even when I started having employees, it was like my husband or my really close friends that like felt like family. But we have grown exponentially, and I am like, it still doesn't even like make sense to me. Like, I still can't quite wrap my head around it. It's not just me anymore. It isn't just Emy Ave. It's a whole team of people right now. With the business name being my literal name, if the business messes up, it's me. Sometimes I feel like everyone thinks that I do everything. Like, I respond to every message and I ship every order and I do everything. I don't. So that was one of the reasons I really wanted to change the name. Also, I want to create a brand that like you would want to wear the logo on. I mean, cool, yeah, wear Emy Ave, that's super cool. For us, you know, for like me and you that has the time to watch this video. Like, it's super cool for us. My dad probably doesn't want to wear a pink Emy Ave logo, you know? So that is what resulted in us calling it Burnt Toast. There's so many different reasons we went with Burnt Toast. One, when I was first looking, I was trying to find something that was like chaos or hot mess. Like, I'm a mom first and foremost. My most important job on this planet is being a mom. My best designs I've ever made are my 2 boys. I really wanted to like encompass that, and plus I sell a lot of mom stuff too, but I wanted it to be like real. Like, I might look put together today, but that's just because we had a photo shoot. I'm a hot mess 23/7. Like, most of the time I'm a hot mess. The reason I started this clothing brand is so that we can still look cute while being a hot mess. Like, a lot of my stuff, we were all doing photo shoot today and everyone was trying stuff on and they're like, this is comfy. Like, I really, not every single item I make, but I really do try to make everything have a stretchy waistband and everything be oversized. That's just really important to me. Again, not every single item will always be that way. Literally run late like everywhere I go, or like right on time, and I always have like 15 bags, 4 water bottles, like, and just chaos. And you don't have to be a mom to be a hot mess. But that's me. And so I wanted something like chaotic. That's when Burnt Toast came into the mix, and I was like, oh, you know, like, you're running late, you're cooking your kids breakfast, you burn the toast, you know? I really liked it. So I did a quick Google search. Like, I literally just wrote Burnt Toast in Google. The first link that came up on the screen, I clicked it, and you might already know this, but I didn't. But it turns out a lot of people do. When I tell them my new business name is gonna be Burnt Toast, half of them are like, oh, I totally get it. The other half are like, what? And that's also another point. I wanted you to say, what? I want you to be able to wear a shirt that says Burnt Toast on it, and people come up to you and say, well, why the heck does your shirt say Burnt Toast? Like, I want you to be talking about it. I want people to ask questions. And the even cooler, bigger thing behind all of this is the Burnt Toast theory. So I'm gonna read a little bit of the article that I found, but long story short, the Burnt Toast theory is that if you were cooking breakfast in the morning and you burnt your toast, and burning your toast caused you to be late to work, maybe you being late to work actually avoided like a car crash or something. Or maybe you being late to work caused you to catch the owner of your company and him offer you a new promotion. Even when crappy things happen, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, if they're gonna reroute for the better, or like if it was a blessing in disguise. So the article that shows up is called "The Burnt Toast Theory Promises Everything Happens for a Reason. Adopting it could change your life." And it's a picture of burnt toast. It's on womenshealth.com. And I'll just read like the first paragraph. Picture this: you're swinging by your favorite coffee shop to grab a matcha. Unfortunately, as soon as you pick up your drink, you end up spilling it on the floor, so you have to wait for a new one in a very long, busy line. While you're waiting for your drink, though, you lock eyes with someone super cute and find yourself chatting while you wait for your orders. You end up leaving the coffee shop not only with a fresh drink, but also a phone number. As it turns out, that minor inconvenience led to something pretty great. This is a prime example of the burnt toast theory on TikTok, which currently boasts over 17 million views. I was not one of those 17 million. The theory argues that a small snag in your day might actually be preventing you from an even worse outcome or bringing you to a better one. The theory here is that everything happens for a reason. If you don't know anything about me, if you're totally new here, maybe you watched my last YouTube video, but my entire journey feels like burnt toast. Like, if you knew every obstacle that was in my way for the last 3 years, you'd be like, girl, why did you keep going? And I'd be like, this is why. Like, I would finally be able to tell you, like, this is my burnt toast moment. Changing my business name from Emy Ave to Burnt Toast is my burnt toast moment. I have one more day left in Arizona. I will catch you guys tomorrow.